If you clicked on this video, this is confirmation that this week you have the key to unlock your next chapter. Give you a little bit of Palo Santo, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Your passion. What brings you joy? What lights up your soul is that key, baby, to unlocking what's next for you this week, okay? I also feel like you guys are gonna be really seeing people's true intentions about you or towards you this week as well. It's giving reality check, okay? There's gonna be some sort of reality checks happening as well. Let me just cleanse the space in general. You got some of y'all, not some of y'all, you got some people around y'all, oh Lord, that are gonna try to blame you for something. So just be prepared for that too. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. What else we got? We got the eclipse happening tomorrow. So let's see what we got going on. I hope you guys enjoyed that 5-hour plus live video reading / hangout. I needed to take a break yesterday because that was a lot of energy, and then I had to run a bunch of errands. I was on the road. If you guys purchased from me, I have sent out your orders, so you should be receiving a tracking number here soon. Let's kind of see what else is going on this week. Should I use these? I think I should. Don't take it personal. I also feel like for some of y'all, someone is taking your new beginning very personal for whatever reason. So just understand, just understand that. Just understand that somebody's not going to be in a good mood. Also, if you guys are waking up feeling like real grumpy or like real irritable, just know that's not your energy. Continue to wake up and reclaim and call back your power and your energy, okay? It's essential at this time because now this cycle has wrapped up. You got individuals who are desperate to try to cling back onto you. I also feel like you are being cleaned, like on a spiritual level and on a physical level. Like things that no longer serve you, that served a purpose at one point, they're being cleaned off of you at this time. You guys could be seeing the number 7 a lot. You guys could be seeing 717, 711. You guys could be seeing 777 or 3. You could be seeing 33. You guys could be seeing 333. You could be seeing 666, 555. Expect the unexpected. Something here is coming through for you. And I feel like for a lot of y'all, this surprise or what's unexpected is positive news for you, okay? Keep your thoughts positive. Keep hoping for the best, child, because you got enemies out here they're going to be experiencing some unexpected towers is the vibe. You guys also could be seeing 1010 a lot. Things are completing. Cycles are wrapping up. Okay, you guys could be noticing that there are relationships that are falling apart. There are contracts falling apart. There are something about a general contractor, or like I'm seeing one of those like orange vests. Maybe somebody wears like an orange vest with like those reflecting, I don't know what it's called. It's like what construction workers wear. That could be significant for some of you. I don't know. Maybe something's under construction. This could be like a metaphor or something that's symbolic. Whatever it is, this has a lot to do with your new beginning here. Okay? Your new chapter. You guys also could be seeing 000. Let's see what's going on. I kind of want to see what the reality check that's going on this week. Okay? There's something here about you smiling a lot. Maybe you're going to be finding yourself smiling a lot. Like finding things to be happy about, or you're just you're gonna find it easier to smile. I don't know. You guys deserve it. You guys deserve to be happy. What's going on? What they need to hear, what they need to know. The power tilt. It says regain your dignity. Be willing to lose the relationship to save yourself. Listen, y'all. Child. Child. The number 28 could be very significant. Sorry, the way, hold on, ciao. I'm back. The way I was sitting on this was like trapping my arm from moving. Maybe that's significant because this does say trap on it. Maybe someone was trying to trap you in a loop. It says the loop. The trap dynamics. Maybe somebody's realizing the connection that they're in, whether it's a relationship, a job, a business partnership, whatever this is, someone is realizing it's keeping them in a loop. It could even be a habit someone's doing. This could be a thought form they're entertaining, a story they keep telling themselves. This could be you as well. Flip it where it needs to go. You may not realize it's keeping you in a loop. There's a need for you to regain your dignity. Okay? Be willing to lose the relationship, the mindset, the habit in order to save yourself. This is what you're being guided to do this week. The number 28, that's indicating to me that whatever this is could be holding back your wealth, your blessings, because the number 28 is linked to wealth. Okay, it's a number of wealth. It says the person who is willing to walk away holds all the power. Right now, that is in you. So I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, maybe you're not, I don't know, maybe this is y'all. Maybe you're putting up with something that like actually doesn't truly serve you. You need to place it where it needs to go, child. Okay? Holy Spirit, holy angels, what else they need to hear? Or maybe this is someone around you. You gotta place it where it needs to go. Or maybe for some of you, someone's gonna be coming towards you, wanting to get you to get back into some sort of loop with them by being in a connection with them. I don't know. You just need to be wise. Have dignitas. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what's going on? What they need to hear, what they need to know. Okay, it says the lies. Maybe somebody's been lying to someone, trying to make something unfair. False optimism. It says observe the reality, not the potential. Oh, I see what's going on. So someone wants to sell you a dream. Family over business friend. Someone could be trying to come through this week, trying to sell you a dream. All right. It says observe the reality, not the potential. It says notice the evidence you are actively ignoring. It says motivated hope. It says hope is a poor substitute for evidence. It says waiting is not a virtue. It is a form of procrastination. So for some of y'all, you're being called to take some sort of action here towards your dreams. Because like I said before, this week, you're going to discover you have your own key to success. Your own key to the next chapter. You already have it. Okay? So if you're sitting here waiting for a miracle to come through, if you're waiting for, some sort of like something to change, it's like the divine is telling you like you already have everything you need for something to change, to manifest what you want. Is the vibe it's giving to me. Tell me more. I also feel like there's someone here who's in denial about you fully wanting to walk away from them, but I don't want to keep reading on that. What else is going on? We have the facts. So we have the loop, the lies, and the facts. Non-response as data. It says the silence. You guys may not be talking to someone. It says silence is not a pause. It is a sentence. Stop translating absence into reassurance. It says absence is an answer. Notice how it holds more power than your own presence. Maybe you guys are being told not to respond to somebody here. To not entertain somebody's lies. Okay? Because someone's trying to entice you back into a loop of karmic tomfoolery. We have non-negotiables. The exit. This is the final exit this week. You're finally exiting out of some sort of cycle here this week. It says the wall. It says enforce the consequence. I think this is a typo, but it says enforce the consequence if they lie. I think that's what it's trying to say. It says LE, so that is not even a full word. Let's see. It says a boundary without a consequence is just a suggestion. Oh, hell no. So someone here could be trying to test your boundaries here this week as well. Someone here could be 36 years old. or the number 36 could be very significant. We're going to look up this angel number in a second, because I've been seeing a lot of 3s and 6s. It says, people who get angry at your boundaries are the ones who benefited from you having none. So you got someone here who at one time benefited from you lacking boundaries. My eyeball. Don't take it personal. Okay, so this is why we're hearing this song. For some of y'all, there's an individual here that's taking your rejection very personal. You wanting to want nothing to do with this, not wanting to negotiate, very personal. Someone here could even be trying to say you're being radical about your movements, your decisions or something here when it comes to them. This is someone here who could be saying you're being unreasonable because you're not willing to negotiate with them. It's like you're not willing to negotiate your boundaries with them or something like that. Somebody gotta go. You need to reinforce your freaking boundaries here. Don't take this personal. Angel number, hold on. I want to read it from here. Get the ciao. The boot. Hold on. Uno momento. Yeah, let's read from here. It says, angel number 36 is a message from your angels that you are being assisted by the ascended masters with manifesting provisions of your material needs, and you are asked to release your fears of lack or loss. It says, your angels and ascended masters want for you to live your soul mission and divine life purpose with passion and enthusiasm. Okay. Angel number 36 is a message to shift your focus from the financial and monetary aspects of the physical world to your inner spirituality and a place of unconditional love. It is a message that your prayers and positive affirmations regarding your material wants and needs, for example, your money, your home, your food, etc., are being answered. Your prayers, they're being answered. And they're being responded to this week. It says, have faith, and especially if you keep seeing the number 36. Have faith, or if you are 36, I don't know. It says, have faith and trust that your needs will be met, and you and your loved ones will have all that you require in your lives. Angel number 36 asks you to trust that all of your material needs will be provided as you serve your divine life purpose. So, yeah, for whoever I'm speaking to, continue being in alignment for your assignment. Keep continuing fulfilling your divine purpose here with enthusiasm and passion. I feel like there's someone this week that wants to come in and kind of distract you from your passion. Okay, a project manager could be significant. I don't know what this means. Don't take it. I don't know what's going on with my eyeballs. I feel like there's an eyelash in here. But I feel like this is symbolic. I feel like there's someone who I don't know. It's like someone doesn't want you to see that. Someone doesn't want you to see clearly that they're coming in with some trickery shit. They're coming in being slimy. They want you to really fall for this trap because they don't want you to exit this situation. Okay, they also don't like how quiet you are, or if this is someone here who's trying to reach out to you, they're upset because you're not responding, or if this person's trying to reach out to you and get your attention through a fake account, they're upset because you're not responding to that fake account either. Your silence is really bothering someone at this time. But yeah, someone wants to tilt the scales of power. So whoever I'm speaking to, if you're willing to walk away from this situation, this connection, this cycle, whatever this lesson is, you're the one in power. You're the one who has the ball in your court. And somebody here is very upset about this. Okay? Yeah. Because this has to do with your prosperity. Your new beginning. It says a promising venture or investment emerges, offering potential for material gain. They know you're on your way to this Ace of Pence, baby. This new adventure, this new beginning. They're upset about this. For some of y'all, you're going to be getting some sort of resources, opportunities, or finances here. Somebody jealous. We got bondage, the devil at the bottom of the deck. Somebody fucking obsessed with your new beginning and your finances. Is someone pocket watching you this hard? Didn't I say the number 28 is the number of wealth? I'm telling you. Somebody wants to make something unfair. It says addiction, codependency, or avoidance patterns may be surfacing. Face them with honesty. Okay, listen, for whoever this is for, like I said before, this could be a person, place, thing, mindset, habit, possibly maybe even addiction for some of you. Maybe it could be people pleasing, codependency, avoidance, whatever it is, okay? Make sure you get that squared out this week. Like if there's like maybe you have an addiction to overeating, or you have an addiction to smoking cigarettes, or an addiction to drinking too much alcohol, or addiction to spending a lot of money on things that you don't need. Whatever this is, the divine really wants you to nip this in the bud this week, because otherwise it's delaying your prosperity is basically what this is. And the devil keeps wanting to tempt you into proving to the divine that you don't deserve something. Does this make sense? I hope I'm making sense to somebody. I'm also getting that could be what one of your karmics are doing. They could be trying to do spells to get you to, I don't know what this is, honestly. We have luxury. Somebody wants you to fail. They want you to self-sabotage. That's basically the vibe. Don't do it. Keep your eyes on the prize. You're so close. You've gotten this far. Don't go backwards, basically. We have luxury, okay? Someone here could be coming in trying to promise you a luxurious outcome if you decide to work together with them, or maybe somebody wants to come in with a weird ass offer. That's what it's looking like to me. The Ace of Pentacles could be coming from a loser, from your past, that wants to keep you stuck in a loop. So this could be someone you look at this. Maybe somebody gambles, because this kind of looked like, you know, like when you go to a casino, like they put the cards out, it's all fancy. Maybe somebody goes to a casino a lot, or they just are a gambler of sorts, whoever this person is. Or maybe somebody wants you to gamble your own future. Okay, listen, this is someone here. This is what it's looking like. Someone here wants to come in, they want to be unfair. They want to come in making something seem like a good option, a good offer, giving you false promises here of luxury and abundance and comfort. This is somebody here that you are fully exiting a connection with, a cycle with, a karmic contract with. So I don't know. It says you've built a life of comfort, beauty, and security. Savor your achievements. Somebody wants you to procrastinate. Another thing that I'm getting as well is like somebody wants you to feel like, oh, you can slack off. Look at how much you've already achieved. I don't know. It's like, just be careful. Okay? Be careful. It's giving trickster spirit. Somebody wants to come in and trick you. Come in with smiles. Come in with... Okay, right? Okay, word witch. This person wants to come in, yeah, no, this is like a wordsmith. They come in with saying the right things or some shit like this, making something sound good, but they're leading you to the slaughter or something. You be careful. That's all. Don't be scared. Just be prepared for this. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, if you've been doing things independently and things have been going well, I don't know if it's time to like incorporate. Okay. Maybe something about a corporation could be significant. Right now is not a good time to like maybe merge with another person or something like this, depending on where it's coming from. Let me just specify it like that, depending on like where it's coming from. Like if you know this is someone from your past that like betrayed you in some way, I wouldn't really trust them with your harvest. We got harvest here. This is the Seven of Pentacles. It says results require time and hard work. Prioritize sustainable growth over instant rewards. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Someone wants to come in and offer you like a get quick scheme situation. Some sort of Ponzi scheme. Promising you like, oh, you could double your money in the next 48 hours or something like that. Be cautious, okay, of stuff like this. It's telling you right now, prioritize sustainable growth over instant rewards, all right? Stick to the facts of something. Have patience here. Think about the long-term effects of something here. And this doesn't even have to do with like money, even though there's a bunch of money cards out here. This could represent like your own self-worth. This could represent like who you invest your energy with, your time with, because time is money. So I don't know, something like that is significant. We got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Your cup is about to overflow, or there's a need for you to show yourself self-love this week, okay? It says a new relationship, a creative passion, or a spiritual connection may be blossoming this week, for sure. Maintain having an open heart. Embrace some sort of creativity. And like the number 36, the angel number 36 said, nurture your spiritual side this week by going within and stuff. While we have the wall, we don't need no education. Gaga, gaga, gaga. We don't need no control. Maybe someone's gonna be protesting your boundaries this week. Like someone's gonna be like, you don't need this, you don't need that. I don't know, bro. This person's kind of pissing me off. Why do we have this? Yeah, someone wants to influence you, dude. Or for whoever I'm speaking to, you could be someone who has influence. And this is why someone's trying to, I don't know, influence you in some way. Yeah, you're somebody here who has good luck, or you're being seen as someone who has good luck. It says your magnetic energy attracts admiration and opportunities. It says step into your power. You have charisma, independence, magnetism, good luck. Yeah, this is about your wheel of fortune. You're exiting here. Ciao. I think you need to be radical about your boundaries here when it comes to people, places, and things, child, this week. There's a lot riding on your boundaries here. Protect what you have built already, child. It says the wheel is turning in your favor, bringing you a fortune, opportunity, or destined connection. It says destiny cycles, fate, change, and karma. Keep them boundaries up this week. You're stepping into leadership. This could just be leadership over your own life, your own destiny. Because maybe for some of y'all, the last cycle, something about lice, the last cycle you were in with whoever this person is, or whatever mindset this was, or habit, whatever it was, entity, I don't know. Whatever this cycle you were involved with. It was like inhibiting you from being a leader because you were chained. You were chained. You were in bondage. And now you're free to lead your own life. Something like that is significant. It says, embody the role of the visionary leader. What you create now could have lasting impact. We don't need no... Okay, what is going on? Hold on, let me look these songs up. You know what else I'm getting? I feel like for whoever this is for, you have someone who's trying to convince you like they know better. They know what's best for you or something. Like I don't know. It's giving tricky. Trust your gut. Going back to the first song I channeled in this reading, it says, don't take it personal. Or, I mean, the title of the song is Don't Take It Personal. It was released back in 1995. So that year could be very significant for some of you. It starts off by saying, it's one of them days when I want to be all alone. It's just one of them days when I gotta be all alone. That's what it says. It's just one of them days, don't take it personal. Interesting. You don't want to be bothered. Is that what's happening this week? Your ass don't want to you don't want to be bothered. You're focused on something. You could be focused on your coin. Building something that lasts. Is somebody mad because you're not answering the phone or something? You're leaving them on red? It's just one of them days. You gotta be all alone. Don't take it personal. Listen, I don't know about y'all, but... Oh yeah, you guys could be seeing the number 88 a lot as well. We're gonna look up that angel number too. But, never mind. All I know is when you don't want to be bothered, sometimes a lot of people get more mad at you because you don't want to be bothered. That's what I've noticed, actually. It says, I just want to be all alone and you think I treat you wrong. So somebody feels like you're treating them wrong because you don't want to be bothered. It says, I want to take some time out to think things through. I know it always feels like I'm doing you wrong, but I'm so in love with you. So understand that I'm only in love with the only one I need. So have no thought. I want to leave. And baby, trust me, please. It's just one of them days that a girl goes through when I'm angry inside. Don't want to take it out on you. Just one of them days. Don't take it personal. I just want to be all alone. Is that how it goes? And you think I treat you wrong. I think I hear it. It says, don't take it personal. Baby, 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 don't take it personal. I see and I think about everything we do. And I find myself in misery. And that ain't cool. Hey now, I really want to be with you the whole way through. But the way you make me feel inside keeps me confused. As I swing back from mood to mood, it is not because of you. I never want you to be insecure. I'm so confused by this song. What does this even mean? What is the meaning? I guess it's by Monica? That name could be very significant. Interesting. It says a reassurance to a partner that a bad mood or a need for space is about eternal stress, not unhappiness with the relationship. So for whoever I'm speaking to this week, I don't know if this is y'all or somebody outside of you. I don't know, but somebody's partner could be thinking that their partner is doing them wrong all because they want space from them or because they're in a bad mood. I'm not sure. It says needing space, reassurance. See, this is why I don't want to be in a relationship, because people be doing too much. What's the other song? Somebody's taking something personal, whether you're in a relationship with them or not. Pink Floyd, Wall. Okay, another brick in the wall. Daddy's flown across the ocean, leaving just a memory. A snapshot in the family album. Daddy, what else did you leave for me? Okay, something about a dad could be significant. Maybe a father figure left someone an inheritance. Flip where it needs to go. It doesn't have to be that serious. It says, we don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. No dark sarcasm in the classroom. Teacher, leave them kids alone. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Someone's name could be Roger or David. It says, hey teacher, leave them kids alone. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. Gong gong. I don't know. Let's find out the meaning of this. It's a metaphorical wall of emotional isolation to represent how trauma, rigid institutions, loss, and societal pressures block a person from human connection. It says each painful life event adds another brick to the barrier. Damn, bitch. Why does this feel personal? We have the character peak. Follows a fictional... Okay, that's... What the fuck does this mean? Damn. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, instead of all the trauma, instead of you allowing all this trauma and pressures from society and the loss that you experienced to like define you and oppress you, it's like you're stepping into this energy where you're like turning into power or something. I don't know. Something like this is going on. Something like this. Something is turning around for you, whoever I'm speaking to. And this could be making someone really fucking sad. For whatever reason. Somebody's sad about the past. Or sad about not taking some sort of action towards you in the past. We don't need no thought control. Maybe somebody thinks you need to be re-educated. Maybe somebody want to come in and like teach you what the right thing is, or how you should live your life, or a better way of living, or a better way to blah blah blah. And it's like, but you're in this energy though. You're already in this energy. For some of y'all, you're on your way to this. But somebody wanna tell you different. I don't know what this is, child. Be careful who you take advice from is what I feel like this week. Use your discernment. I know you're a smarty. And somebody liked to party. Child, I don't know. It rhymed. Let's see what's going on. What they need to hear right now for their highest good regarding this week. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. It is greatly appreciated and it does help out the channel. What else they need to hear regarding this week? Says healing isn't pretty. Growth isn't tidy. Keep going. Okay, so remember, healing, you guys could be going through a healing situation where it's leading to growth. Just know that it ain't pretty. Okay? But you're being told to keep going. Ciao. Says your voice holds medicine only you can prescribe. So practicing positive affirmations. That's medicine. Ciao right there. And then it says rest is resistance. Nap like a revolutionary. So for some of y'all, you need to get some rest this week. Prioritize some self-care here this week. Or getting enough sleep. We've been getting this message for the last week or so. Getting enough rest is important. It says failures are just spicy success stories. Keep going. Keep going, baby. If you guys have been experiencing failures or whatever, hiccups, they're just a little spicy story to your success. Let's see. What else we need to know for this week, Spirit? What else we need to know? These cards are a little wild, but let's see what they got to say. What else do we need to know regarding this week, Spirit? Hoo-wee, boo-boo. Somebody wants you to give your power away to them. Somebody wants you to second guess yourself this week. You're already like, this is like you being like the next in line. You know how, okay, you know what this is like? You know like how those people, they'll like camp outside of a store because like a new release is coming out for like a video game or a product or something. And so they camp outside of the store until it opens at like 6 a.m. to be like one of the first people to purchase that item, that new release. It's like for whoever I'm speaking to, you are literally the like next one in line. Like maybe you're like the third or second person to the door, or the first person at that door waiting for the store to open. And you got somebody here who showed up late as fuck, and now they want to like gaslight you out of your spot in line before that store opens. I hope I'm making sense, child. I hope you're following my analogy. Okay? Stay in your spot, bitch. Tell me more, Spirit. What's going on? Stay in your spot. It's like you sitting here in front of the store, looking pretty, handsome, and somebody want to come in and tell you, oh, you know, like, I don't know, somebody wants to tell you something, some sort of lies. Maybe someone wants to tell you some sort of religious rhetoric. Get you out your spot. Says this group can interfere in any privileged attack made by or with the help of any straight or conservative group. What is this about? This is about a church group, possibly. A religious church group. Could be trying to get you out your position. This is like a witch hunt. Someone's trying to put a witch in a ditch. Because listen, this is the Queen of Wands. A lot of the time, when she upside down, people call her a slut, a hoe. They call her a witch. Maybe somebody want to put a witch in a ditch or something. They think you a witch and you need to be put in a ditch or something like this. Your action is required this week. You need to take action here. It requires actions by either the Illuminati or government groups with a total power equal to the resistance of the target group. Doubled if the group is currently corporate. The target groups become permanently government. If it was corporate, that alignment is lost. I'm so confused. Tell me more. Nationalization? What does that mean? Someone's trying to stop you from having a business. You have a religious group that's trying to strip you of your business? Because this looks like an image of a man in a suit kicking out this lady out of her business, her store that says like what? Mom's Cafe? Someone's trying to like buy out small business or like shut down someone's small business. I don't know, something like this. And this has to do with a religious group. This is for some of y'all, not all y'all. It doesn't have to be literal. It doesn't have to be a religious group or a church that's targeting somebody's business. But this could be a situation where like there's just a group of people that have the same type of mentality, the same type of beliefs, and they all agree that you need to be shut down or something like this. You gotta flip where it needs to go. These could be like butthurt co-workers. This could be jealous ass Bettys and Toms. You know what I'm saying? This is a violent group. This is a violent group of energy vampires. Their secret mind-altering messages are hidden everywhere. We don't need no education. Da-da, da-da, da-da. We don't need no thought control. Something about the resistance. Okay, this is getting deeper than what I thought it was gonna go, but something's gonna happen this week. The fuck is going on? Maybe your influence here is going against someone else's agenda. Let's just say this. Or someone could be trying to accuse you of mind-altering people. I don't fucking know what this is, child. But we have subliminal messaging. We have martial law. Bro, I be talking about this all the time. We don't need no education. Gaga. 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 We don't need no thought control. Bro, what is going on? Something about putting people in a psychological prison. Abusive authoritarian teachings and mental indoctrination rather than education itself. The line that says we don't need no education protests rigid systems that try to strip away individuality and turn children into compliant, uniform parts of a machine of the Matrix. Okay, I see what's going on. For whoever I'm speaking to, I don't know, I guess. Is this that serious right now? Someone went rogue? Says a rogue boomer. Listen, y'all. It is what it is. What time is it? There's some weird group here that wants control. And it has to do with religious beliefs here. They're trying to take some sort of action against you. Someone's name could be Bob. Hi. I'm Kebab. I'm K-Bob. That's what it says. Trekkies? It says an attack to control any media group. Peaceful weird fanatic. There's okay. The internet worm. Something about the internet is very significant. A violent group that either connects on the internet or is like conversing through the internet. All of the data, it's lost. So there's a violent group trying to get you to lose your data or something. No, this violent group is about to they're about to lose something here. This could be like a weird violent group that was like, yeah, something's happening this week. Okay, listen, beside the weird shit with the people that you're dealing with and you're exiting the karmic cycle, blah, 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 there's also something going on with the world, and it has to do with big media. It's an attempt to control or destroy other media. So big media is trying to destroy other media outlets? What? I'm confused. Tell me more. Something about Switzerland is significant, and something about psychics. Telephone psychics. Something about stocks. California is significant. Some sort of weird okay, something about a Libra. Something about a weird liberal government. I'm just reading what the card says. Conservative government. Control Switzerland. So there's some sort of weird lies that are being spread regarding Switzerland. What is happening? Listen, I don't watch the news, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe for those who actually watch the news, this will make sense. I don't know what's going on in the world right now, to be honest. I don't. It says call 1-900-SNUCKERS right now. Talk to your psychic buddy. control of either Ronald or Nancy Reagan. For the tabloids or for any media group with a power of 1 or 2. Peaceful criminal? Martial law? Listen, y'all, for some of y'all, this is not gonna make no sense because it ain't making no sense to me. I mean, it technically is kind of making sense. I feel like there's a group here that definitely wants to cause problems for somebody. And I feel like there's another person who's upset. Okay, listen. They both tie together. The first messaging and then this messaging. You got somebody here who feels like if you're psychic or you have some sort of spiritual gifts or insight, you got somebody here who feels like someone who watches you and supports you is under mind control from you or something like this. Maybe there's going to be some sort of accusations made against you from a religious group or something, a fanatic religious group. There's a weird group here that's trying to demonize, I think, the spiritual community. I think that's what's going to be taking place for some of you. I keep seeing the word resistance. Listen, I don't want to figure this out. I don't want to figure this out. What else we need to hear, Spirit? Because hot diggity dang. What else we need to hear? I want to get a little bit of Kevin's deck. And then we're going to wrap this up. This is a little too deep for me right now. Okay, so there's something here about impersonation. Maybe somebody wanted you to be seen as a fraud, or maybe you got some people here trying to impersonate you here. Yeah, we got fraud at the bottom of the deck. All the data is lost. Fraud. Maybe somebody here who was impersonating you is getting caught up for fraud. And maybe like if this is like a fake account or something of you, it's being shut down this week. And if it's not that specific, this could just be a situation where if someone was like trying to manifest things off of your energy, your magnetism, your name, that's all going to be ripped from them and transferred back to you, cleansed and free of all negativity. That's another way I'm looking at this as well. Yeah, some sort of chaos magic is backfiring on this impersonator. Maybe someone was impersonating you, and then it was also trying to... Okay, someone here could have been trying to impersonate you, and maybe they got other people to believe that you're like a fake or something. Some sort of religious group, or maybe you don't realize like the fake... For some... Okay, I know this sounds wild, but I'm just gonna say this. For some of you, there's a weird-ass radical religious group that was targeting psychics. They were behind the fake accounts to make you look like you're not credible. I hope this is making sense. Because they feel like you're fucking up their money, so they're gonna fuck up yours. I hope this is making sense for some of y'all. This is not for everybody, obviously. Tell me more, Spirit, what's happening? And if you're not a psychic and this doesn't resonate, this could be like something else. Like say you have some sort of belief, I don't know, and someone else doesn't agree with whatever that is, and they've been trying to make you look bad, discredit you. Flipboard needs to go. There's some sort of chaos magic that's plaguing somebody's marriage or relationship here because someone committed fraud. Okay, or somebody here obtained a house through fraud or through manifesting off your energy in some way. Something's being taken away from somebody. We got Virgo. Someone here could be a Virgo. You or them. Someone was really relying on this fraud, this insurance, this identity fraud, this, I don't know, mortgage fraud. Something's fraudulent for sure. We have a Gemini. A Gemini here could have been impersonating you. And if it's not a Gemini, you could be a Gemini. This could just be someone here who you're about to get communication about. Okay? You're going to get communication about who was impersonating you. This person's in fear. They don't want you finding out. They're in chaos right now. They can't think straight. You're in a stable contract right now and someone's in fear of this. They didn't want you to be in a stable contract or relationship. Maybe you got a stable contract or relationship coming in. Yeah, someone's been lighting a lot of candles on your love life and your money. And at the same time like trying to fraud or siphon off of you, manifest off of you. Didn't I say there's a violent group? Child, listen. It didn't make sense to me at first, but this is significant. Something about a psychic. Maybe somebody's been calling a psychic and this psychic is a fraud. Maybe someone was talking to a false reader, psychic or something, and this reader was saying that you're false. I don't know. Something's backwards. Switzerland. Doesn't Switzerland like... What do they call it? It's like it's a country where like... I forget, child. Someone's trying to play both sides, I feel like, in a situation. Someone... I don't know. The internet. Religious group. Someone's trying to get something to be nationwide. A nationwide law. Nationwide is on your side. Tell me more. Something about an insurance company? A Virgo. Intent to hurt or harm. Either you're this Virgo that someone was trying to harm, or a Virgo is trying to harm somebody, and this is being exposed. An Emperor energy could be significant. A masculine energy could have been being impersonated, or an authority figure was impersonating another person. So someone here could have been abusing their authority, causing lots of confusion here. Someone could be very delusional and in fear, because there's a lot of magic backfiring on them. We have Empress. Empress, yeah, you're stable and safe here. Your soul contract is safe. Your agreements are safe. We have Cancer. There's a Cancer who could have committed some sort of fraud. A Cancer here could have definitely been trying to hex your love life and your finances. They wanted you to be in the energy of lack. Or you're this Cancer. You gotta feel where it needs to go. This is somebody from your past. This also could be your mother figure. This could be someone you grew up with. It could be a sibling as well. And then we have healing, recovering, mending. So someone here who had intent to harm you now all of a sudden wants to heal something with you. I don't like the vibe. So someone wasn't able to get away with something. And it has a lot to do with your boundaries being up. It's like someone couldn't fully execute the little plan because your boundaries are up. You got that wall up. Keep someone away from you because specifically a Virgo. Keep a Virgo away from you at this time, because I feel like this Virgo is willing to smile to your face in order just to get close to you, and then when you least expect it, they're gonna do something weird. Somebody weird. It's a Virgo. What's this? We have happiness, gratitude. Yeah. You're about to be grateful because about some sort of communication that's coming in regarding an impersonator. Like, there could be an authority figure who caught an impersonator, and now they're going to be carrying a lot of burdens here. Ten of Wands. This is someone who refused to let something go. Yeah, look. Some sort of respect is coming to you, Empress. Alright. You're being seen as someone who's very generous and warm-hearted this week. Very creative. Alright. very faithful and loving. And a Cancer is going to be getting some sort of legal issues. Or this is a mother figure that's going to be slapped with some sort of legal issues. Or somebody want to slap you, child. Or you want to slap them, child. This could be a sibling that's going to get hit with some legal issues. Yeah, slapping and hitting. I don't know. Somebody, I don't, be careful. Somebody want to fight you, I think. Yeah, somebody obsessed with trying to hurt you. It just is in the energy. It's in the energy. Look at this. This is their intent. They obsessed. They not in the right mind. But at the same time, they want to come in and talk about, oh, I want to heal things. I don't trust you at all. I don't trust this motherfucker at all, bro. Why is this motherfucker obsessed? Why is this person so obsessed right now? Look at their eyes. Why is this person so obsessed, Spirit? They're upset regarding what you're saying or what you've accumulated. Okay, what you've accumulated. What you've been communicating is what I was going to say. And then it says, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. This is from Forrest Gump. So someone's obsessed with what you got coming up next for you. Lied about being in a commitment. 2 images of phones. Something about somebody's phone is significant. Somebody wants to come in and say, why don't you love me anymore? Like I said, someone's being weird. They're being tricky. They want to come in acting like, oh, I want to heal things with you. But this person's intentions is to shut you the fuck up because of what you're communicating. Maybe you're exposing a cheater or something, or someone who lied about something here. They could be tracking you, trying to keep up on your every move. It says tracking device on your vehicle. I just heard lady in red. I don't know what that means. Maybe someone wears a lot of red. Maybe they got red hair, red lipstick. Maybe they wear a lot of red lipstick. I don't know. Or you're wearing red. I don't know. We got King of Pentacles. Okay. King of Cups. So there's a King of Cups that's in fear right now. Or someone's in fear or in burden because someone still loves you, has feelings for you or something like that. Yeah, you're finally being able to have time to rest here and recover. There's a divine partner coming your way. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Oh, that's why someone wants you to shut up. Someone wants you to shut up because you're exposing that they're part of the LGBTQIA community. That's why they want you to shut the fuck up. Got it. That makes sense. Yeah. We have rejection, abandon. Somebody wants you to feel left out, rejected, and abandoned because you're telling the truth about their weird ass sexual situations. Tell me more, Spirit. What else is going on? So you've exposed somebody here who's in a religious group. You could have exposed someone who's in a religious group that's LGBTQIA and they don't like this shit. I don't know. Why are they living a lie is the question. We have Rose in Harlem. This could have been somebody that you looked up to. Someone that you thought you could trust. They impersonated your ass. It's always the ones closest to you. All the ones you always think would ride for you. Yeah, someone betrayed. This is a major betrayal. Someone betrayed you big time. Who the fuck is this, actually? Who is this person? Something about, you managed to be adaptable or something like that. Someone didn't expect you to adapt through this situation. Who's this person who impersonated? Current partner? For some of y'all, it's a current partner. That's not for everybody. For some of you, it's your literal partner. For another set of you, it's someone that you have an online connection with. Someone you only know from online that was impersonating you. Someone who got the Chinese zodiac sign of the cat could have been impersonating you, or that's your sign. Chinese zodiac sign of the dog. That could be your sign or the impersonator. A family member was impersonating you online or stole your identity, something like that. Chinese zodiac sign of the ox. This could be you or the impersonator. Life path 11 could be the impersonator or you. Can we get, there we are. A karmic partner could have been impersonating you. Someone who has the Chinese zodiac sign of the horse. Someone who is a life path 6. A stranger or an acquaintance. Heavy on the Virgo. Heavy on the Virg. And then we got the Chinese zodiac sign of the dragon at the bottom. Well, not the bottom. It flipped over. That could be your sign, their sign. It's somebody you know for a lot of y'all. Tell us more about this impersonation situation. This is a spiritual bully or someone who wanted to force you into doing something. Maybe somebody wanted to force you to quit. They wanted to force you to shut up by impersonating you. This is someone who's a bum. This is someone here, so like I said before, someone could have been using your energy to sustain themselves. This is someone who is building something off of your likeliness or your magnetism or something. They're getting caught up this week. And they're going to be exposed for the bum that they are. I feel like this person could be getting yelled at as well from people around them. Maybe like someone's getting in trouble from their father. Like, the fuck were you thinking, Matt? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck were you thinking, Nathan? You know, like that's like the vibe. I don't know. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Listen, if those are your names, I'm not saying it's you. I'm just, those are the first names that came out. As above, so below. Someone here could be of Jewish descent, or they could be Jewish. This could be you or them. We have person who loves to complain. So this is someone who loves to complain about this and that and how they don't have this and that and it's not fair that this and that, but they a bum ass, bully ass loser that don't want to put in the effort to get with it, what you got. Didn't I say something about someone's upset about what you have accumulated? This is why they have intent to hurt or harm you. Ay, ay, ay. Blue lips, blue veins, blue, the color of our planet from far, far away. Blue, blue, the most human color. Someone's going through a spiritual awakening. That's from Regina Spektor. We have someone said you was the gold digger because you wasn't messing with no broke. So you had a bum ass energy, a bum energy. Someone who feels like things should just be handed to them. Who was building a life off of your energy. Was going around slandering you as well, saying that you're a gold digger. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. Yeah, I really do think. It's like rain. For some of y'all, I don't know. It says it is what it is, so... This is pissing me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe you're gonna find out information this week that's gonna piss you off. The audacity of some of these motherfuckers is just ridiculous. Yeah, you're being told to focus on yourself. This is the same person. For some of y'all, oh God, don't tell me this is the same person. For some of you, this bum energy, no, it could be separate. Could be the same. It's different for everybody. But there is someone who's going through some sort of karma that wants to come in and offer you a cup. You're being told to focus on yourself. Okay? This person could be going through experiencing some sort of backfire. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It says whoever this person is who wants to come in with a cup all of a sudden, a cup of love. This is someone who is digging through your trash to do spell work on you, or this is someone who has an item of yours that they're using to do spell work on you and it's been backfiring on them to the point where, you know, they're in fear and they're losing a grip with reality here. Tell me more about this. This person could be hearing voices. Child. It's like rain on your wedding day. It's like a free ride when you already paid. Somebody wanted to have a free ride off of you. Is this someone here who's jealous of your money? They've been pocket watching you? What a fucking loser. Yeah, scammer. A scammer. This was a scammer. You got a scammer that wants to come in and show you some love now. It's a no. Send them all to jail. Tell me more, Spirit. Send them all to jail. Listen, somebody mad because you're speaking the truth about their little down low love affair situation. It could be 2 men or 2 women. You got to flip it where it needs to go. But somebody doesn't want you. Somebody doesn't like that you're exposing their little secret sexual situation here. Okay, this person feels like they want to rob you, or someone here could have a down low love affair with a man, and he could be convincing his man to go rob you or something while you're sleeping. This is stupid. Tell me more. Somebody dumb. Yeah, somebody here could be sleeping with a hacker to be in your information, or I don't know what this is, child. They trying to do something, or someone's trying to send someone in to sleep with you to hack into your shit. I don't know. Either or. It says ringing in the left ear. You guys could be experiencing a lot of ringing in your left ear. The tomfoolery is out of control this week. It says money hungry energy. Yeah, someone here is really greedy this week. Be careful. Be careful what contracts you sign as well, child. It says childhood trauma. Somebody here has unhealed childhood trauma, or someone's trying to trigger some sort of childhood trauma within you, or try to exploit some sort of perceived childhood trauma that you may have in order to try to cross your boundaries, or what's it called? Break through your boundaries or something like that. Or bypass. That's what it is. Bypass your boundaries. It says listen with your heart. You will understand. Let it break upon you like a wave upon the sand. Quay, Nakara, you will understand. Listen with your heart. You will understand. Let it break upon you like a wave upon the sand. We have crows. You guys can be seeing lots of crows at this time. Yeah, you need to tell somebody no. There's a scammer here that wants to come in and say, I don't want to scam no more. Okay? You guys could be seeing a lot of ringing, or seeing. You guys could be hearing a lot of ringing in your right ear. So a lot of ringing in your ears. You're being warned a lot about this individual trying to come in towards you. This is someone who's definitely preying on your downfall. They're refusing to see that this is someone who's going to try to play the victim. You are who you choose to be. Someone chose to be a jealous freak in your life. So it is what it is. This is someone who was sending you a bunch of death spells. And now some sort of black magic made them sick. They made a bad business deal with an entity, some sort of religious organization. They did something. All of these cards coincide, actually. Whoever made this bad business deal with this religious cult group says this group can interfere in any privileged attack made by or with the help of any straight or conservative group. It says that attack is no longer privileged. Maybe somebody felt privileged in being connected with some sort of religious group here because they were able to like use that as a resource to attack you. I don't know. I feel like I'm not making sense, but I feel like I'm making sense. Also, we got this one as well with the invasion of privacy and the internet worm. Maybe someone was trying to get you to click on a link so that it would It could bug your shit or something like that. So a virus could get into your shit and fuck your shit up. That's for some of y'all. So all your data will be lost. All your hard work would be destroyed. Somebody's a wicked loser. It says requires computer or Illuminati action. This was one of your rivals. They wanted you to suffer, but now they're suffering. Someone could have lost their shit or something like that. Somebody could have lost something here recently. This is a backfire. What's this? Yeah, this is someone who was preying on your downfall. Okay. They were wanting to interfere. You might find out a Virgo is sick. Someone could be born in 1991 or 1989 or 1988. Or that's the year you're born. You gotta flip over knees to go. I'm tired. Are you guys tired? I took a nap yesterday. It felt good. I woke up. I don't know. I don't really like naps though, but I took a nap yesterday and then Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? We have mind control. Unseen forces. So there was someone here who thought they could like control your mind. Thought control. We don't need no thought control. Ganga. Ganga. Using magic or psychic influence to control someone's thoughts, actions, or emotions. This could involve hypnotism. Scientology could be very significant. Suggestion or subtle influence to change the behavior or mindset of someone. They didn't want you to know it was coming from them. The word interfere and resistance is all over this reading. Somebody was trying to get you. Someone was trying to restrict you and interfere with your forward movement. A lot of graveyard spells going on. It says graveyard dirt spell. It says using the energy of graveyard dirt. The Mormons are very significant as well. We have used the energy of graveyard dirt to manipulate, curse, or bind someone, causing harm or misfortune. Yeah. Psychically attacking you. So someone could be trying to, because when you get psychically attacked, it's designed to get you to lose passion for the things you have passion for. And this week, it's all about you recognizing that the key to your next chapter is your passion. So there's something, like someone's trying to ruin your next chapter, your new beginning, the will being in your favor by you giving up on it, something that you're already passionate about. I don't know, something like this. Or you not taking actions on your passions. I hope I'm making sense, y'all. We have hexing spells. Yeah, someone's been trying to hex you and put an end to something here. But at the same time, trying to entangle their energy with yours. Somebody's a fucking dumbass. Spiritual bypassing. Someone is doing this. Didn't I say bypassing earlier? Someone is doing this because, okay, they want to entangle your energy with them because they know you're someone of this influence, okay, of some sort of power. They know that you're reaping in a harvest here because you've been putting in the work. They know that you got a luxury life coming through, whatever luxury means to you. They know that you got some sort of new beginning of prosperity coming in, and good luck is on your side. This is why someone's been trying to entangle their energy with yours. But at the same time, This person's trying to hex you. So it's just very strange. Is somebody bipolar? We keep getting this bipolar energy. But it's like they want to be entangled with your energy, but it's like, are they trying to swap it? Okay, swipe it. Okay, swipe. Credit cards could be significant. Someone's trying to, is they trying to swipe the energies or something? Whatever this is, someone's whole goal is so that they don't have to do the actual healing work. They're trying to bypass doing the inner work, the spiritual healing. They're trying to do spiritual bypassing by entangling your energy with theirs to trick the universe as if they've done the work when they haven't. I hope this is making sense to y'all. I hope I'm wording this correctly, but at the same time, this person was trying to turn your good luck into bad luck. Ay, Dios mío, Dios mío. We don't need no education. Gaga. Maybe this is someone here who felt like they didn't need to be educated when it comes to like spirituality or the laws of the spiritual realm or something like this. Maybe this person felt like they could do whatever the heck they want to do and get away with it. What time is it? I gotta hurry up. Ciao. What else do we need to know regarding this misuse? So whoever was preying on your downfall, just know whoever was preying on your downfall, trying to scam you, or was scamming, or was committing some sort of fraud, or trying to shut you up, they're getting their ass whooped this week. This could have been someone you had a relationship with, or they were trying to interfere with you having or forming new relationships, or trying to stop someone from taking action towards forming a relationship with you. Okay, your potential is unlimited. You guys could be seeing the infinity sign a lot. Yeah, this is your confirmation that your future is prosperous because of your resilience. Let's see what's going on. We don't need no let me stop. Yeah, it's time for you to expand. Avoid self-sabotage. Okay, says the infinity symbol, also known as, I don't know what the fuck this is, lemniscate, child, is a symbol that literally has no end. You can't pinpoint where it begins, when it ends, or when it begins, but it still continues. The possibilities are endless. Dream big is what you're being told to do. Set challenging goals for yourself and break through any barriers, real or imagined. Anything is possible. So release any self-imposed limitations. If you are doubting your own ability, now it's time to believe in your potential. The infinity symbol can also signify that you are on to something bigger than you can even imagine. Whatever ideas you have now can grow exponentially. This card is also a reminder to resist settling for less. It might appear easier, but you are destined for more, so keep going. Listen, I know this sounds crazy. For whoever I'm speaking to, if you out here using your voice, okay, you out here speaking the truth or bringing light to something, you don't have to be someone who's a psychic, okay? You could just be someone out here who's a whistleblower of some sort. You gotta either a corporation or an infrastructure or some sort of government agency, I don't know, that is looking at you like you a problem, child. I don't know who you is, but you being looked at as a motherfucking problem, okay? That needs to be solved, bro. Fuck. We don't need no. Listen, I don't know what we're gonna do here. All I know is that your answer needs to be no to somebody, okay? Because someone trying to scam you out of your ace of pence, child. out of your prosperity, your new beginning. Someone's obsessed with trying to block and stop you because you know they secret about them and they little same-sex situation, child. Which it's 2026. I don't know why this person's tripping that much. But if this person's whole life is built off some sort of religious belief, claiming that they're this and they're that, and then the truth is they out here doing things that they speak against, then that makes sense why they would want you to shut the fuck up, because then they're going to be exposed as the fraud that they are. I don't know, something like that is significant for some of you. We don't need no hegemonication. Okay, let me shut up. Yeah, so. Hide your kids and hide your wife, child. Keep yourself safe, because people out here, they wildin'. You got some people out here wilding. Or wilding. Bill Clinton could be significant. I don't know. Maybe. I don't want to get in trouble. Let me stop naming people. Let's end this, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What they need to hear right now for their highest good, so we can just leave, so we can bounce, child, because tomorrow's a new day. End of the point of to sum up the reading, okay? You're being guided to dream bigger, okay? Understand that your influence is designed for bigger things, whether you see this or not, child, okay? Or maybe you're about to realize how far your influence truly reaches. I don't know, something like this, child, but you need to dream bigger. Says you are the motherfucking storm, bitch, and this is why you got some people shaking in their boots, child. Tell us more. Says you create your own reality. Okay? It starts with your mind. It starts with your thoughts. This is why you had some people trying to control your thoughts, trying to run thought control schemes on you. Okay? It says you are the best of the best, whoever I'm speaking to, and this is why they targeting you. I don't know. I don't think you realize how tapped in you are for whoever this is for. It says tame the shit show by finding calm in the chaos. So maybe someone wants to send some sort of chaos energy to you. You're being advised to remain calm and grounded. It says embrace your tiny inner Buddha. Awaken to tiny beautiful things at every effing turn. Some of you are being advised to work with some crystals at this time. I had this one deck. Did I bring it in here? Let me go get it. Hold on. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. Holy Spirit. What they need to hear? Oh, wow. It said post-traumatic growth. Foster resilience and inner strength. I feel like this is what y'all already did. It says facilitate emotional healing, foster resilience, and encourage personal development after trauma. You guys are healing from some sort of trauma here. It says I transform challenges into strength and wisdom. You guys could, what helps with this would be rhodonite, rose quartz, and lapis lazuli. Okay. And then we have relationship building crystals to help you build relationships. It says build trust and strengthen connections. Enhance communication, foster trust and understanding, and strengthen emotional connections. Pink opal, rose quartz, and whatever this one is called, rhoda cryosite. Child, I don't know. You can screenshot it if you need to. Do what you need to do, child. I feel like you guys are about to build harmonious relationships here in this new chapter. It says, I cultivate meaningful and supportive relationships. I feel like that's what you're calling in because you've done some sort of healing here, okay? Can we get one more for them? And then we have stress management. It says, promote calm and emotional balance. I feel like for whoever I'm speaking to, you've learned how to remain calm during the chaos. It says alleviate stress, promote emotional balance, and encourage relaxation. Okay. I don't know how to say this one. Lipodolite, child, amethyst, and sodalite. It says, I handle stress with ease and maintain my inner calm. So this week you're being advised to find healthy ways to balance your emotional stress or something, child. ADHD. For some of y'all, your ADHD could be acting up. It says harness ADHD strengths. It says enhance focus, calm, restlessness, and support cognitive processes. Fluorite could help you with that. Lapis lazuli and hematite. Oh. It says my focus is my strength and I embrace my unique perspective. Interesting. For that ADHD. Okay, listen, y'all. Stay focused. Don't get derailed. I feel like you guys got a lot of... You got a lot going on. Okay. I don't want to say it. Let's wrap this up, child. I don't want problems. I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. What else they need to hear? It says, ask and you shall receive, that your joy may be full. So whatever you've been praying for or asking for, it's coming through, baby boo. And it says, come unto me, all that you labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. So, child, listen, you finally are going to be able to relax, rest. I feel like you guys don't realize how many people were coming up against your ass. For some of you, not all y'all, but for some of y'all, you could have had a whole corporation or a whole religious cult or church group that was coming up against your ass too. They all getting karma. It says, give and it shall be given unto you. So whatever you've been putting out is coming back. Okay? And it's not just applying to you, it's applying to everybody. It says, whatsoever you shall ask the Father in my name, he will give it to you. Yeah, something's being given to you, child. I don't know what it is, but if you've been doubting this, don't doubt it. The divine's promise is coming through for y'all. Okay. We don't need no. Should I get one more? Let's get one more. What else they need to hear, Spirit, regarding this message? And then we gonna bounce. What else they need to hear, Spirit, regarding this message? What they need to hear, what they need to know. Maybe somebody's a teacher, like a kindergarten teacher or something. Middle school, high school, I don't know. Someone's a teacher. Tell me more. All in all, it's just we got psychic powers, clairvoyant. This could be y'all. Okay? Maybe you're gonna be coming to the realization that you're very clairvoyant. We have rebirth. You're going through some sort of rebirth here. Let me get 1 mile. Thank you. You are God's ambassador. You're being told to continue to sage your space because people are trying it with the psychic attacks. Alright? Listen, y'all. This is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay, bye.